and you got them tonight. What did it feel like to maybe have it all come together, touchdown passes, passing yardage, and a big win?
I just started with my teammates. I mean, believing in me and me believing in them. Those guys just putting the ball in great spots and letting them make plays, letting them go be who they are. So, scream shout out to my teammates and giving grace to God as well. I mean, He gave me a gift, and I'm taking advantage of it and using it to the best of my abilities.
KJ, did you know the first touchdown pass set the record, and then I think the screen to Satana hit broke the yards record. Did you know at the time you set those records? Or
the first touchdown I threw to Jay Dunn, I knew I broke it then, and then the screen. I didn't know the screen did it until I seen it on the big board, and then I realized that's when I ended up breaking it. But the first touchdown to Jay Dunn, I know I broke that one though.
How much better is it when you set records on a big win?
It's a whole lot better. I mean, it's a better feeling. It's almost surreal. It's a surreal moment. I mean, just to be able to come here and, I mean, just that's a milestone for me. I mean, that's one of my goals, to be able to come in and make sure that I go down in the record books and make history here. So it was just a surreal moment. And like I said, I just thank my teammates for always believing in me and making plays for me as well, and me just trusting in those guys as well.
I know you're playing on the other side of the ball, and I guess you've been here, was it 2 years? Is that right? I lose track of time. What do you think? What do you thought about being KJ's teammate and the records he set? Because he set several career
Oh, yeah.
records.
No, I mean, he leads on and off the field, you know. I mean, leads by example, leads vocally, and, I mean, he's the most, I mean, so deserving of his achievements. And, I mean, there's nobody better to lead our program than him. So, I mean, I'm super happy for him.
KJ, on Dominic Johnson, it had been 2 days shy of 2 years since he last scored a rushing touchdown. What do you think that moment meant to him? And Landon, you're a guy that's come back from an ACL like Dom has. Just both of y'all's just thoughts on his touchdown tonight.
That was a big deal. It was actually confrontation with that play as well. Going into so the play was called it was a design quarterback run, but I was like, Dumbo, we got 2 yards. I need you to go get it right here. So I gave it to him. He ended up hitting the whole O-line, did a great job up front, handling movement and creating a lane for him to run through, and he made the most of it. I mean, I was extremely proud. I mean, the whole team was. I feel like just the adversity that he's faced with his injury, and just him just continue to battle and keep fighting, and it was just a great surreal moment for him as well, and the whole team was extremely proud of him as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was really happy for him. I've seen him do it plenty of times in fall camp and in practice. I know that ACL is something that, I mean, it's a mental game for, I mean, a year or two, however long it bothers you. So, I mean, I feel like that's definitely something that probably let him jump over that mental hump with the ACL. And, I mean, I was happy for him.
Landon, y'all gave up a couple of touchdowns in the first quarter. Just what were they doing to do that? And then how did y'all flip the switch, only one touchdown the rest of the game?
Yeah, I mean, they came out and they did a little bit of different stuff. They didn't put we weren't really expecting, I'd say, this game. They didn't put a whole lot of it on film. But, I mean, we made adjustments. I mean, did really well after those adjustments were made. We just got to, execute on those plays.
KJ, what did you think of Isaiah Agustav's performance tonight?
It was great to see him get out there and use this game as a confidence booster. I mean, he's been practicing really hard, making the most of his opportunity. His opportunity presented itself today, and he was prepared and ready for it. So that's what you want to see from a young guy like Isaiah, that just wait till his turn, and when his number's called, he took full advantage of it. And I was extremely proud of him. I was making sure he got 100 yards. I kept telling him, go out there, keep running. So it was just good seeing a young guy like that come in and just make the most of his opportunity.
Landon, the big play by Al and to get the pick six, and then had another interception. How big of a boost, especially early on, was that that interception that he ran for the touchdown?
Man, those are game-changing plays. Those completely, switched the momentum of the game. He's a playmaker. He's a ball player. You could put him at corner if you had to. He'd make plays like that too. He's just a football player. So he has a great football IQ, and he's definitely a guy to expect to make a play like that.
KJ, just wondering if you could walk us through the long touchdown to Satania. Was that the primary route on that throw, or was something that you saw on the defense?
So actually, the route, the play call, when Coach Guyton called it, I kind of knew he was going to have it. They basically went, they play designed for like 3 double clouds, so the 3 safety look. So So once I seen the middle safety just holding in the middle, and as Tesla ran across the face, he took him. So I know I was gonna have Isaiah wide open behind him. So I just made sure I gave him a great ball, and there was great protection up front by the O-line and the running backs as well. So it was an all-around team effort for me to end up throwing that touchdown to Isaiah.
KJ, Coach Pittman a few minutes ago spoke pretty glowingly about Andrew. He's kind of been your go-to target pretty much all year, really consistent. It just, in your opinion, how has that connection between you two kind of evolved and just been the consistent thing on offense?
I can always trust Andrew to make the right decision, and he always in the right spot at the right time, and he's just got a great sense of football IQ. I mean, he knows he can change the depth of his route depending on we need a first down or not. He understands football. You can tell he's a guy that's really passionate about football, and also a great competitor. I mean, he loves to win. He wants to win every rep. I mean, sometimes at practice he dropped one ball and he's mad the whole practice because he dropped that one ball. So just having a guy like that on your team and a guy that I can be able to throw to and count on in clutch situation, and being able to lean on him in times when we need a big play or need a spark to get our offense going, get the momentum on our side is huge.
You're a little surprised there when they went for it in the first possession, 4th and 4, 4th and 2, whatever it was. I mean, you guys got them.
Yeah.
You're a little surprised there.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I was amazed. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before. So I was, I mean, I guess that's a bold move by their coach. I feel like, I mean, he was really in a win-win situation. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot to lose. You know, he's coming in here trying to make big-time plays happen. I mean, get momentum on his team's side. So, I mean, give him credit. That's just something I've never seen on going out there on the defensive side of the ball. So.
Gave you guys a short field, and you took advantage of it. Do you feel like it kind of – I know they came back and got 13-7 on you, but do you feel like it kind of set the tone and put the pressure on them a little bit just to take advantage of that?
It did. I mean, Coach Pittman has harped on, put a big emphasis on starting fast. I mean, not just on the offense side, but as a team. So there's offense, defense, and special team as well. So we want to start fast, try to kill that hope early. So the defense going out there shutting them out on the 4th down, and we get in the short field and we go score. So that was a big deal, and that was the main emphasis of starting fast. Happy birthday, Grandma.